Well, hello again. Um, yeah, I'm having a great time trying to make recordings lately. This is actually my second attempt at this, and this time the reason I found out was I ran out of disk space. Um, I recorded this. I recorded one battle. I was into the second battle, and I noticed the little icon for the recording went away. I was like, "Well, what happened?" I started searching, can't figure it out. Try to launch a recording again, it won't launch. Says it's got an error. Start poking around, find out, oh, you got 600 megs of disk left. I don't have enough disk. So I went and I purged a bunch of stuff off. But yeah, I mean, this is an old laptop, and I never did anything like this before. So I never chewed up that kind of disk space, because this actually chews up quite a bit of disk space. So at this point right now, I have like no copies of anything that I've that I put up on YouTube, but it doesn't really matter. It's a minor thing. But I at this point right now, it looks like I have to basically delete after every video or two I make. I have to delete just in order to make sure I have enough space to keep it running. And yeah, probably this Christmas might be a good time to get a newer laptop. I don't have to get anything super hot. I don't run enough stuff, but not at home, And work, they provide the laptops that I use for that stuff. So, nah, is what it is. And I'm curious too, because one of the things I was having a problem with in the two matches that I did run was my little Wi-Fi indicator was going off. Of course, I'm not using Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired in. I'm plugged straight into the router with cable. So I don't know why I'm getting the Wi-Fi thing. I was wondering after I cleared the disk if I was getting the Wi-Fi little marker more because I was out of disk and the system was choking while swapping, which was causing response issues. I don't know. No idea. We'll see. We will see. The one thing I wanted to show you, though, was the change that I had talked about. This was kind of a quiet under the covers one. And, unfortunately, I don't have enough memoriam right now to do any real testing. But I'll show you what it basically comes down to. Is you'll notice now if you go around and you look at your bots. Now, I have a lot with the ultimate weapons on them, so but the one that really kind of made this bug famous, and was actually what probably brought it to the attention of Pixonic, is the ultimate Lancelot. And what it was is that when you went into the pilot and you went into the skills, here you'll notice right now it says Gunsmith Grom, right? If you look here, I got Sharpshooter Grom. The thing is, though, I don't have Groms. I have Ultimate Groms. If you remember, pre new event, if you went in and you selected the weapon, Gunsmith, Ultimate Terran, it matched the weapons that you had on the robot at the time, right? Now, however, you'll notice, I'll show you right here, that I have Ultimate Terran selected here, but if I go to change my skills and I go into weapons, I don't have Ultimate Terran in the list. I should see Ultimate Redeemer, and I should see nothing here because I have the Ultimate Terran. So I might have to test this out and see if this still does what it used to do. It's just that they screwed up. Pix might have screwed up, and so this is why I say this. Okay, so and what I typically set up for was shot grouping, because that was the most effective. I did put it on one as a test, and this guy here, one I don't use. Because after the Heichi incident that I ran into, oh, you know what? We'll try to remember to come back to this. Let's join tank. I didn't know he was running the stream. I wasn't paying attention. All right. Hey, Queenie's in here too. I don't know Balls Deep. I've never been a fan of names like that. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not complaining. I've just never been a fan. Now, I will admit to this. I did used to have a name of a paladin in a game, in an RPG type game once. I don't even know if I want to admit to this. But you know, when I was younger, right? So that's what I look at. That's why I look at those names and I primarily think of, not to be mean, but immaturity. Because the name that I was just thinking of, it's a name that I ran, but I was on the younger side when I ran it. And why am I not doing anything here? Oh, yeah. My mouse isn't set up correctly. Bummer. Well, that's going to break my recording when I go to fix that. So we'll try to get through this match before I go to do that, then it'll break my recording. Really only matters if I use this bot. Maybe I just won't use this bot for the rest of the matches. Aha! Now look, I'm being good. I'm not going to their beacon. My normal would be to go to their beacon, but instead, I'm coming back to support my team. Who's he linked to? I thought he was linked to somebody. No? Like right here. Sorry, bud. That is just not what we're doing right now. And then we're gonna go back. We're just doing hold the ground. Although look at them all back there. They're just begging. They're just begging for a party, aren't they? You know, their targeting system still, after all these years, leaves something to be desired. What do we got back here? Surprised that guy's kind of not taking anything, but oh well. Alright, let's see here now. Oh, that's right, my targeting, because my keyboard's not currently set up the way I like it. Or not the keyboard, but the mouse. How are we doing in beacons? We're not doing good. Okay. Now we've got people in our backfield. Alright. Undave, I go. Don't know if I'll be able to help or not. I was in a match. I pulled this ultimate Arthur out. Little did I know somebody else pulled one out that had the arbiters and stuff. What are you doing? Okay. Alright guys, start spreading out. Go somewhere else. tank. Okay. We need beacons. Okay, good. We got a beacon runner. That's always nice. He didn't see me. He was going after our precious little beacon runner. Bad you. There we go. There we go. All right. Hold the line, people. Hold the line. Where's he going? Yeah, it certainly looks like after the, I'll try to make do with what I got here. I'll just change the bots I use. You know, the only ones that I really do a lot of stagger fire with is my little beacon running Teth. And the only other thing then is I don't have my tab where I like it. And I don't like having to use the tab on the keyboard to cycle through the targets, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, I didn't do too bad, even considering I was feeling a little gimped. You know, but see, I showed restraint. I didn't go back there. I didn't go going through the line. Instead, I went back and held the line. And I don't know if it paid off, but I want to pretend that it did. Anyways, what I was saying about the other thing, though, is that, like I said, I think Pick screwed up because for somebody like me where I've got the ultimate Terran already selected, it's giving me the option for the other Terran. Now, what I don't know is, because I don't have enough memoriam just laying around, I'll have to get some more, is whether or not that works. See, before it used to be the other way around. You'd go in, you'd put the Terran on, and then you put the ultimate Terran on, and that's how you'd stack up, right? And you could do that with that sharpshooter, and that's what they did on the ultimate. And if they did it on there, it's still running right now because it didn't reverse what they did. It just stopped you from doing it again going forward. Now, provided you didn't already have something other than the default selected. It looks like if you had an ultimate selected or you had one of the special weapons selected, you could still go back and select the regular. But I don't know because I'm not able to test it. So we'll see, right? We'll see. Let Nitro clear that one out. How did I get locked down? Why? I'm not even the front guy. I understand if I'm the guy out front, but I'm not even the guy out front right now. What the heck? Looks like we got somebody on the upper level, right? So let's go work our way to the upper level. I hate it when somebody's sitting up there and you just can't get him peeled out. Oh, you got him already. Oh, I'm blinded. What the heck is this? Oh. I'll just sit here. Keep this from turning. Take shots at the people at a distance here. Hey, hi. Got him. I'll be darned. There's still a guy above me? There is, isn't there? Oh, he gave up. He gave up. Or somebody killed him, one of the two. Fix this guy real quick. Got him. All right. That's 2. Woohoo! I know it seems a little over enthusiastic for a simple win. But you have to understand that when you're playing with tank, you're playing in a super mixed group, and at that point, anything can happen. Literally anything can happen at all. I wonder if you'll notice I got dropped. We'll see. If he doesn't, then I'll go back. Huh? There he is. Tank's a nice guy. I like Tank. He's one of the only people I'll consistently take invite from, even if I get frustrated sometimes because the mixed groups can be really difficult to get wins with at times. I like Tank, so I try to support him, try to support his endeavors. Same with Queenie. If Queenie invites me, I'll take them, even if I get a little bit frustrated. I guarantee I'll take them every time with Queenie. She's one of the only people I will. Same with Billy. I always take one first. I might bail though because it could be a little bit too much of a challenging thing when I'm on it, not because of him but because of me. So, because I'm the odd man out at that point. But yeah, there's a few people that I just guaranteed I will always accept. Might have to bail. Things might be just a little too ugly. But I'll always give it a go right up front. Oh, what got me? Oh, okay. Turret. Not really sure what I want to do now, though. It's kind of looking like a bit of a cluster, right? So I don't know. Let's just do this. See, that's what I don't like. I'm all busted up, can't move. But we managed to hold ground, so good. Ooh, go Nitro! Nitro's a solid player. I was low on health. That was good though. It was a good little run with the sword. I don't see anybody out there with arbiters and equalizers. Curious to see if those go away after the update or if they're still pretty dominant. Mostly seen at the top, of course, on Arthur's. All right. Is that 3 in a row? One might want to quit now. Go your head. I don't really care what place I get. I don't know when. Nice, nice. 6 beacons, I'll take it. Not bad too. You know, we went against the squad. We usually find those to be real challenges. Ah! Oh, starting out with a defensive bot, Nitro? Kind of interesting. I don't know if I would. Jumping! Ah! Nitro's getting funky. Alright, and I am going to, instead of moving forward like I have... Do we have a red down there? We do. No, we don't. Okay. I'm going to go back. Do the 3 beacon challenge. Hold ground. Hold the ground. Yay, Nitro. See, we got some cheese balls. Alright. Yay, hold the ground. Alright, we need to go back, protect our beacon. Nitro's on his way, coming right behind you, bud. Uh-oh, sword there. Can't seem to get targeted on him. Too much. What is all this stuff in the way? There we go. Alright, I'm going back again. Oh no, they got it. They got it. Still though. Try to see if I can help hold the line. See, we lost our back one. Alright. Let's get in here. Okay. Oh, I almost ran off the edge. Ah! Uh-oh, he pushed me off. Alright. Well, more power to him. I really couldn't see what was going on down there. I don't know. Could you? Let's do this one on this map, right? Uh-oh, we've totally collapsed. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit. There we go. You know, I'm not used to really playing the bear, so you have to be a little forgiving on my skill level. And I don't have my targeting set up the way I wanted to. Let's go grab this one. Nobody's up here. Yeah, it's one thing. When I was looking at the list of bots, and part of the reason why I've decided to, spend a little time working with Bjorn is that Bjorn's not on the list of nerfs. It's going to remain just as it is. And if the Arbiters and Equalizers are still active out there but nerfed, and the ultimate Arthur, I always misspeak on that one. It's the ultimate Lancelot when I mean the Arthur. I don't know why. Arthur just doesn't stick for me. Oh no, I got booted again. Not bad. Not bad. Give us another invite, Tank. Give us another invite. Well, it's pretty late for him too, though, so that might have been the last one. We will see. All right? In the meantime, we'll move this up a notch. There we go. I figured out what's wrong with my targeting. It's because, I'm used to having it remapped to my mouse on my right mouse button. And I was mucking around with the video, so I have it set to default settings right now, and I didn't flip it back. And if I were to flip my client back, then the recording will stop, because the recording just seems to be wherever I launch it from. So let's just see. Can I find if Tank is currently streaming? It's pretty late for him. That's why I was kind of surprised to see that come in. But I don't know. I don't see him. Where's my subscriptions? Where's my Tank? Where's my Tanky Tank? I don't see him here. So maybe he's not. Maybe this is just a for fun group. I don't see Queenie streaming either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't seem to be getting another invite, which is fine. Huh, don't know. Alrighty then. It's all good. It's all good. Those were some good matches. My guess is that it was the end of the night for whomever. And you know what? I think since I explained myself with what you see in the weapons, and I don't have the ability to test them, and I don't have the ability to change this one back, as you can see, I don't use this one at all though, so this was just for experimenting. Ooh, I have 3 Doritos built up. Nice. I don't know that I have anything to upgrade with them, but nice. But yeah, so there, you could run into somebody who does just a little bit of extra damage, and take a look if they still have a double stacked weapon bonus in there somewhere in their pilot skills. I ran into one that was like that. It's possible it'll still be out there. Over time, they'll disappear because people will modify their pilots, or the meta will change, and all the people that really do that kind of stuff will move on. So. At any rate, I'm going to call this a quick one, a short one, a good one for now, because I got to have some matches with Queenie and Tank, and so that I'm going to put that down as a big positive. And I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to go see if there's anybody from the clan on that can give me a good what for. Actually, Nitro's from my clan. He's very good. So. I hope you all had a great day. Keep an eye on those skills from your opponents if they seem a little funky. And as always, take care out there, people.